Tesla will have its first factory in Europe in Berlin, and today, let's discuss everything about the Gigafactory in Berlin. Welcome back to AutoDose, your daily dose for everything automotive. In today's video, we'll be looking at the much-awaited Gigafactory in Berlin. But before we get started, make sure to smash that subscribe button for your chance to win our monthly shoutout giveaway. Once you're done, comment down below "I subbed" and you'll be entered in the giveaway. Let's get started. Tesla wants to establish itself as the EV maker for the world, which means that Tesla needs to step out of the US by setting up more Gigafactories around the world. We need at least 10 of these Gigafactories by 2025 to cater to the ever-growing demand for EVs, which is a direct result of Tesla's success in the EV segment. The next Gigafactory will be in the heart of the luxury market. Yes, that'll be in Germany. It's very exciting for us to see thousands of electric cars being produced in the same country where we had our first four-stroke engine way back in 1876. The plan to bring the Gigafactory to Germany was announced way back in November 2019 at the Das Golden Lenkrad award show by Elon Musk himself, and the production of the Model Y is proposed to start by late 2021. The construction of this Gigafactory in Berlin started as early as 2022 with site preparation in foundation work, and the factory was supposed to be operational by July of 2021. It makes a lot of sense for Tesla to choose Germany for its next factory because of the fact that Germans are actually really good at making cars. This is very evident from the fact that major luxury brands come from Germany, and they do drive really well. By building a plant in Germany, Tesla will have the ability to hire the best people for their factory to develop their Teslas. The highly qualified workforce that is available in Germany is definitely not cheap for Tesla, but it will add up when Tesla will be improving their cars, and the same environment can also be adopted in cars that are manufactured in other factories of Tesla. Even the German engineers also want to work for Tesla because of how advanced Tesla is in terms of technology, and also with the cars that they deliver. With Germany, Tesla will be looking at a tremendous amount of value in automotive manufacturing and supply chain, which means that Teslas will get even more exciting than before. The manufacturing plant is 35 kilometers southeast of central Berlin on the Berlin-Wroclaw Railway. Tesla chose this particular location because Tesla requires the factory to have convenient access with different transportation methods like highways, bicycle ways, and roadways. The plant might also get its own direct train connections, and the Gigafactory is close to the Autobahn, and the plant will have a dedicated exit. Tesla is also considering using an additional space in the nearby logistics center. The company is also planning to build an R&D division in Berlin. The Gigafactory in Berlin will be Tesla's most advanced, high-volume electric vehicle production plant, and the Gigafactory will have advanced technologies and production methods that are unheard of in the automotive industry, especially with the Gigapress. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Gigapress is a huge casting machine that will be responsible for making parts for the Model Y, which includes front and rear underbody parts. With the help of the Gigapress, Tesla will now be able to replace 70 individual parts for the rear body of the Model Y, and it'll now be combined into one piece. This means that Tesla can get away with welding processes, riveting, or the use of adhesive to join those 70 parts. With the help of the Gigapress, Tesla will be saving so much time and resources because it takes a lot of labor and capital to build 70 individual parts per car, and Tesla will replace at least 300 robots in their production line. Tesla is also looking forward to developing a new alloy to be used with the Gigapress that will be structurally superior to what they use today for the Model Y, which is exciting news because casting is a very important part of the automobile manufacturing process, but a casting of this size is unheard of in the automobile industry. Tesla will also be cutting down their dependence on suppliers for these individual parts with the help of the Gigapress casting machine. The entire driving dynamics and the structural stability of Tesla's vehicles will likely improve thanks to this new mega casting process that'll be in the Gigafactory Berlin. We cannot talk about the Gigafactory without talking about batteries. Yes, the 4680 batteries that Tesla announced last year during the Battery Day event in September of 2020 will be manufactured here in Berlin, and the other components for their cars. These new batteries from Tesla are completely revolutionary, as they can hold 5 times more energy compared to the current 2170 batteries that Tesla uses. Batteries are an essential component in any EV, and about 40% of the cost of an electric vehicle has always been about batteries. The 4680 batteries will also get away with cobalt, making it eco-friendly and at least up to 90% recyclable. Tesla will also be integrating these new batteries as a part of the structure of the car, just like how airplanes use wings for storing fuel instead of building tanks inside the wings of the aircraft. We also had several pictures of the Model Y's body being spotted in Giga Berlin. It looks like the Model Y's body was there to build the pre-production operations that would allow the Tesla Gigafactory in Berlin to be operational as soon as possible. We can also expect the Cybertruck to be made in Giga Berlin as well, even though we don't have any official confirmation about that yet. But what we have confirmed is that the Gigafactory in Berlin will be responsible for manufacturing some of the world's most powerful battery systems, along with high-performing drive units and power electronics. We're also looking at 500,000 vehicles per year production capacity with the Gigafactory in Berlin. We all know that Tesla's goal is not to make a lot of cars, but to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. So Tesla needs to actually make a lot more cars to make this happen, for which we need more Gigafactories around the world. And the one in Berlin is exciting because of the fact that it's in Germany and it'll be incorporating so many new technologies from Tesla, especially the Gigapress and the 4680 batteries. The Gigafactory in Berlin will start with the production of Model Y. It's quite an exciting time to be alive, considering the fact that a company that was supposed to go bankrupt is now building factories across the world to cater to the world's needs for an EV. We feel like the Gigafactory in Berlin is a step in the right direction because Tesla no longer needs to export cars to Germany. Instead, they can manufacture them in Germany, and Tesla might also find ways to make the entire production and manufacturing facility much more efficient, especially with the help of mega casting using the Gigapress. Tesla will also be powering the Gigafactory in Berlin with renewable energy, especially solar energy. With the Gigafactory, we are also looking at a production capacity of 500 million cells, along with 500,000 cars per year. During the making of this video, the Gigafactory in Berlin is still under construction, and Elon Musk earlier complained about the German regulations that caused a lot of delays for Tesla to get the factory up and running. With that, we have come to the end of our video. What do you think about the upcoming Gigafactory in Berlin? Will Tesla be able to establish its presence in a big way in Europe with the help of a Gigafactory in Berlin? Do let us know in the comment section below, because we would love to hear from you all. Consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this one. And while you're at it, turn on the post notifications so you are never missing out on any of our future uploads. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.